Coming down to crunch time here as we go to the top of the sixth. Comets up by 5, 6-1 here over the Wildcats of Millbrook. And hitting now is going to be number 15 for the Comets. Senior Brittany Blunt at the plate. One of the sub players, Brittany Blunt, just coming out of playing varsity basketball for the Lady Comets. Of course, we followed a lot of the Comets coverage for the varsity men and women for Coach Denny Mellon and Marlon Lee. Great season for them going out in the, the men struggled. They couldn't make it to the state playoff when the Comets went out in the first round for the lady basketball squad. Brittany Blunt again looking to graduate. The count's at 1-2 so far for the senior. Awesome performance by Riley Thomas, the pitcher for the Wildcats. She's been on the mound all 6 innings so far. I believe she's been playing strong. And again, Brittany taking a swing there, and the count's now at 2-2. So the 2-2 pitch for the senior Blunt for the Comets. They're up by 5. Top of the 6th inning here. Pitch coming in by Riley Thomas, and she'll swing at it, and she'll strike out. She's out. So a strikeout on Brittany Blunt. One of the sub players, and this will bring up now the big hitter, center fielder number 3 of Kenzie Bossman. Kapusta on deck, the left fielder for the Comets. And they're looking to wrap things up here with a non-conference 4A win and a 3A team on the road here in Raleigh. Anything can happen, though. The Wildcats are a good team. They're down by 5, but they've had some pretty strong runs. Opportunities. It's just one turnaround here. And there's a swing to left field, a deep one to Bossman. Bossman will advance now to first with a single. Good work by left fielder for the Wildcats. Megan Worsham to get the tag and keep her from going any further from first, but a single for Kenzie Bossman, and she'll advance. And we get ready now to have to come to the plate. Kapusta, Jaden Kapusta, number 7. Number 2, the left fielder. So the number 2 left fielder, Kapusta. Her brother is Easton Kapusta, who plays on the varsity Comets. And I was mentioning the Carolina Hurricanes as they've got Game 7 of the Stanley Cup Finals tonight in their opening round against the Washington Capitals on the road. Their father, Jaden and Easton's father, works at PNC Arena as one of the ticket people behind the Carolina Hurricanes. So a swing to deep left, it will go foul, and there's another strike called. So anybody wants to go to any Hurricane games, Kapusta's the person to talk to get tickets. Is that my man right there? You say, hey, I gave you a free plug. She give you some tickets. Let's fly to Washington. Is it? Here we go. The pitch comes in. Riley Thomas again still pitching for the Wildcats. At the pitch, Kapusta shot to center. Center can't catch it in time. Double. Will it become a triple for Bossman? Bossman will advance from first to third. So will Kapusta. Wild pitch called. They will stay in their bags and hold it. And wow, nice double for Kapusta. And a 2 steal also from first to third for Bossman. And the Comets are coming in to strike again and pounce on the claws of the Wildcats in the home stretch here, top of the 6th. Number 20, the pitcher, Kaylin Kyle, started the game in right field. She's been a great job on the mound this afternoon since she replaced Ranger, and she'll now have a 1-0 on the count. Wild pitch comes in there, and Bossman at third, Kapusta at second. Kaylin Kyle at the plate. Comets are up 5 runs, 6-1 here in the top of the 6th. Pitch comes in. And they are going to walk number 20 of Kaylin Kyle. And ladies and gentlemen, the bases are loaded for the Lady Comet softball team again. Somebody's going to come in and pitch run for the pitcher of Kyle. Number 13 of Caroline Strickland will go in the sub for the hitter of Kyle and take first. The bases are loaded. Here comes Emily Rose, the third base lady. She's at the plate. The bases are full. Who's going to bring home the ammunition here in the top of the 6th? The pitch by Riley Thomas, and right down the plate for Thomas. An awesome pitcher for the Wildcats, and they'll call strike 1. Clayton will get ready for a doubleheader after today's game tomorrow, 4 and 6 p.m. Eastern on CRN Sports Network against the Southern Nash Firebirds of Rocky Mount. And then they wrap up the regular season in the Greater News 3A next Tuesday and Thursday after spring break against the West Johnston Wildcats. And then they find out where they'll go in the bracket for the men and the women in the state playoffs. The pitch by Thomas. Look out. I keep forgetting there's a shelter over my head. Exactly. That's what it's going to jump, yeah. Is the ghetto fan set up? No press box? Is it? Riley Thomas, pitch comes in. Swing it up to deep center. Will she get it to the wall? It is off the wall to the fence line. Nice swing, and here come the Comets. So a 2-run score just in there. And there's still more Comets at the plate as now number 17 prepares to dig in and hit. Delaney Eves, the shortstop. Her highlight of the game, a deep right field triple. Pitch comes in, that's a ball on the count. Still runners at second and third. So a 2-run score just a moment ago. It's now a wild pitch. Here they come to home plate at home. She is safe. That is Kapusta. She's in, but I think she might have bruised or hurt her knee there a little bit. She looked like she's kind of... She's a drama queen. Her daddy said you're a drama queen. And coaches of the Wildcats having a meeting of the minds with the players. Tim Blow on the mound. We'll be back in a moment after our radio timeout. This is Comet Softball on the CRN Sports Network.
Sportsmanship. It means a lot of things.
It means showing respect for the opposing team.
And being a good host for our visitors.
It's about modeling good behavior and not getting caught up in the emotion of the moment.
It's about winning with humility.
Losing with dignity.
It is about making my high school games.
It's a good memory that I can enjoy for years to come.
Mr. Official.
Mom.
Dad. Son.
Daughter. Coach.
Are we in this together?
Sportsmanship.
Together we make the right call.
This message has been brought to you by the North Carolina High School Athletic Association.
Back to resumption of play after Tim Blau has a meeting on the mound with the players of Riley Thomas and company. Back to resumption with number 17 at the plate. Delaney Eves. Chloe Strickland on deck for the Comets. She is the catcher. A 2-run score 3 times in the game. It is 8-1, top of the 6th. And a nice pitch by Thomas, and they'll call a walk, ball 4. So she will advance to first. So runners at first and third, and here comes Strickland. Chloe ready to bring in another big hit for the Comets. Wild pitch coming into second. Will she get there? They will call her out. That'll wrap up the top of the sixth. Out on Eves as she advanced to second after being walked. The damage is done, though. A double run in. It's 8-1. Bottom of the sixth coming up here in just a moment. This is Comet Softball from Millbrook High School on the CRN Sports Network. We'll be back in just a moment. Follow us our action at crnsports.org and on Twitter and Instagram at CRN Sports, Facebook Community Radio Network.
Coming soon, the new wave of hydration and energy drink HIQ. This new product is all natural with no caffeine and gives you a major boost of hydration and energy. No twitching effect or crashing like the old energy drinks. You can visit our website at www.liquidhiq.com or Twitter at HiQ2015 to learn more about this amazing energy drink. What is your level?
Live your life and just let go. If you try, then you will know.
Now back to live coverage on the CRN Sports Network.
Carolina Security Consultants is your residential security consultants leader. Our security assessment is custom tailored for each project. Give Danny a call, 336-312-5326. Make sure to tell them 3 and Out sent you. Unforgettables. Nice. This show is sponsored by Unforgettables. Unforgettables creates detailed hand-painted baseballs for every baseball fan. Check them out at unforgettables.com.
Bottom of the sixth, here we go. Wildcats down by 7, 8-1. Bottom of the sixth inning here. The Millbrook Exchange Park. Wesley Allen back here with you, Fox Sports and MAV TV. On the call for the CRN Sports Network, a Comet Softball as well. Well, there's 3 things I've learned here this afternoon. Mr. Kapusta's the guy to talk to get Carolina Hurricane home game tickets. Number 2, we've seen an awesome game between the Wildcats and the Comets here. And number 3, you can make a broadcast out of anything with a picnic table. And the Comets have got a really strong team as a bonus. They're 15-2 on the season, about to go 16-2, about to be the 4A squad here of the Millbrook Wildcats. Here at the bottom of the sixth, 1 inning of play and a half left to go. They're going to call a fair ball on that for number 10. And Riley Thomas will be out at first. So a fair ball called for Thomas. She'll advance to first, but she goes out at first. Great work by the first base player of Sarah Moore for the Comets. So 1 out on the board for the bottom of the sixth. But a lot of people are talking about, and me and Greg Parrish talked about this on the ride up here, and Coach Buckland as well. They're celebrating a good year this year, going to be 16-2 when this game is over unless something happens. But a lot of people do not remember or even acknowledge the dismal season they had last year at being 3-13 and turning things around. So an awesome performance by the players and by the coaching staff to have a great season this year as they get ready for the postseason coming up after their regular season wrap-up in the Greater News 3A next Tuesday and Thursday against West Johnston. And they have a doubleheader tomorrow. A single is enough. Play a double in the heat. That'll be at Southern Ash tomorrow. We'll have it for you on the CRN Sports Network and CRNsports.org.